So this is our presentation for our bike rental analysis, and our group name is SASsy-but-Classy. My name is Ryan Burke, and my group members are Kyle Wilson and Shannon Rowell. So the objective of this project was to analyze the company's bike rentals to make recommendations that would improve the company's business model. To do this, we use a data set of a bike company's rentals and use both Tableau and SAS to create models to identify better ways of doing business. So what does the data tell us? Using Tableau, we were able to create visualizations to help understand what the data is telling us. We paid attention to how factors like weather, time of day, season, and day of week might affect bike rentals. For our first model, we were able to determine that months with the best weather, such as June, July, and August, generated the most rentals. For the second model, we compared the number of rentals with the time of day and found that more people rent bikes in the afternoon than in the morning. Knowing this, it may be smart for the company to allocate more resources, such as staff, to the afternoon. For the third model, we compared our number of rentals to the day of week and found that most rentals occur on Thursdays and the least number of rentals occur on Fridays. For the last model in our dashboard, we looked at the number of rentals between February 2015 and December 2016. When we added a trend line, we determined that between April and October, the number of rentals was above the trend line and all other months fell below the trend line. For our predictive models, we used SASminer to create a decision tree and a segment profile. The decision tree shows the testing of demand type. We can notice that when rentals are greater than or equal to 100.5 or missing, the demand type is high. And when rentals are less than 100.5, the demand type is low. In the cluster analysis, we created a segment profile to identify variables in the largest and smallest clusters. Segment 1 was the largest cluster with key variables being demand type, time of day, temp, and humidity. And in segment 2, was the smallest cluster with only one key variable being working day. Through our analysis, the main problem seemed to not be getting enough rentals during certain times. We noticed that most people rented during working days either before or after regular workday hours, meaning that their target market would be people commuting to work. We would recommend that they expand their market to other people such as families or tourists to help increase their rentals during the weekend and daytime hours. Our second recommendation would be to offer a promotion during the morning. Since there are less people renting in the morning, offering a discount may increase rentals during the slow hours. Our last recommendation would be to move locations for the off months. From our rentals over time model, we can see that there is a decrease in rentals during the winter months. So we would recommend moving to an area with nicer weather during this time to increase rentals.